get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And possession. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be.
That's caught at the 25. And touchdown. A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The pass. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. This is caught, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
The kick by pass is good. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And now look at him go. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, touchdown. A great effort there. 99 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throwing right, and that's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And a Brooklyn 1st down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
A gain of 30.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
To number 88.
A gain of 32 that time. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine they're...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And they'll try to run the option here.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here when they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots. And that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. 4th quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created, it worked. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
34.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19.
Taken down at the 19.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They come up short here on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th. But they didn't get... And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the 1st down sack. Winston. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And that will be incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
And taken at the 46. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
13 yards the tally on the return there.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Brooklyn.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. Today's final score holds.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for our visitors, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile,